Please welcome Julie Bowen. They're right in the front, like right in the second.
I'm like back there, girl, getting ready, and you can't make me cry like that, like right before we come on. I'm like, oh no, oh Lord, it was like for real.
I know,
a real day.
Do you have friends in your life like that who know your struggle?
Oh my good Lord, yes, but I don't talk to them on national television. I'm not gonna, no one's gonna make me cry.
Let me tell you something, I'm such a fan of Modern Family. I love it so much. And you're Claire on Modern Family. Like, it is such a, you are such a great sitcom mom. But this is what I didn't even like believe. You said that you didn't think you were funny enough to get the part.
Oh God, yes, no, absolutely. Because I can't tell a joke.
But
like, I cannot tell a joke. I can fall down, and you'll notice Claire falls down a lot. But I can't tell a joke. My managers and my agents were like, there's different kinds of funny. You don't have to be like,
right.
Like, I could not, listening to you talk about doing stand-up, I'm like, oh, I think I would have a heart attack if I had to stand in front of people and make a joke and be like, hey! And like, you can make people laugh doing anything. I'm amazed by you, but no, I did not think I was funny.
But you made me laugh by everything that you did. Like, and you didn't have to tell a joke, you just made me laugh. I loved you.
That's because I'm not afraid to fall down and be a goofball. I think people like that.
That's the thing, and I love being silly. I love physical comedy, too.
Yeah.
So there must have been, Julie, like, you had to see somewhere that you had some kind of natural comedic timing.
Well, I grew up with all girls, and
Okay.
I went to all girls school. I was like, girls, and girls can be a little tough, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and especially teenage girls. I love my sisters, they're my best friends, but like, girls, I did not know what I was missing until I went to boarding school. I got to hang out with dudes. And then I was like, oh, this is my jam. Like, I got it. Like, I was a tomboy back then. I think we have a different term for it now. I don't know what it is, and I apologize. I don't have my dictionary.
Exactly.
But that's what I was like, I was like one of the dudes, and then I could make them laugh. And I was like, oh, okay, I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
And that's when you're like, okay, I think,
yeah, I can make these guys laugh. And like, the girls were still on the fence. But,
But you made who you're supposed to make laugh.
Yeah.
Now, this is so funny because I love you in comedies, but now you're starring in a new film. It is not a comedy. It's a horror film, Hysteria.
It's a horror series on Peacock. It starts tomorrow, which is crazy. But you're doing a drama, too.
I'm doing a drama, too, but I wanted people to see the trailer for Hysteria.
Oh, God.
Okay,
I haven't seen this.
Take a look.
I literally haven't seen it.
I walked into Dylan's room alone. But there was something in there with me. Something dark. I couldn't see it, but I could feel it. It was there.
Linda, when you say that you're afraid, do you mean that you're afraid for your son or of him?
Okay. So, like, I know, watching yourself, is that really hard?
Oh, it's painful.
Yeah, I know.
It's so painful. And why did I have to get famous when High Def came out?
Girl.
Remember, I came up doing commercials and stuff. It was all film and fuzzy and then you're like, ah! Yeah, no.
No, but I wasn't looking at that. I'm just like, I want to see this daggone horror film. Because, we were talking about this before, I stepped out of my comfort zone because comedy is my comfort zone. So I stepped out and did a dramatic movie over the summer with Tyler Perry, and it just was like,
was it scary? Were you scared to do it?
It was very scary because, I was like, I had to cry, I had to scream, I had to faint.
But you did it, didn't you?
But I did it.
You did it. You didn't have them blow that stuff in your eye, did you?
No, I didn't have them blow any stuff. Did you have them blow stuff in your eyes?
No, I was like, they were like, they got this little tube that's like a menthol, and they'll go up to you and blow it in your eyes
right
and
make
you cry if you can't cry. And it pisses me off because I'm like, I'm working up a full-headed cry, and then somebody else is like, I got this. And then they're crying. And I'm like,
it's not even real.
mine are real.
Now, let me tell you something. This horror movie, I'm loving it. I like watching it. It's about devil worship and demons, and I don't know how you
the ladies do not like this. They're like, no, don't worry. It's interesting.
Well, like, because we always wonder, like, are freaky things going on? Like, did anything freaky happen on the set?
Oh,
That's what was scared me.
Oh, there I am getting.
Is that you screaming right
I'm getting
there?
dragged around by some mysterious force right there.
Girl.
Yeah. No, we did have we had a bunch of black cats we were shooting down in Georgia, and we had black cats that would just show up. Each one of us. Look at this.
Really?
So everybody had one black cat, and then I'm running one day, and these 3 little kittens come out of the woods, and you go, oh, kittens, cute. These little effers wouldn't leave me alone. I was terrified.
Oh my gosh.
And 2 of them are black, one of them was gray, and and I start running, and they start running after me. I'm like, that is not normal behavior. I don't like these little black cats following me around.
Oh my gosh, girl.
No, and I was like, oh, cute. Oh, get away. Oh.
It was okay, as long as they didn't start speaking or doing anything crazy.
One of them, their heads turned around on a 360, but it was just one.
It was just one cat.
Just one cat.
Well, this is what I'm glad. So I want to see you in the horror film.
Yeah.
But I'm really glad because you were in Happy Gilmore, the first,
Yes.
Happy Gilmore 1.
Oh, gee.
The comedy. And I'm excited to see
Oh,
you.
oh my God, look at how
you.
young I
Look
was.
at your hair. Did you like your hair?
I hated my hair. I hated it, and I'm doing Happy Gilmore 2 right now. I was shooting
You're doing
yesterday.
Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a landing for a plane. Like this.
I did not love it, but at the time I was like, I loved Adam. I loved him on Saturday Night Live. He was Spoon Man. I was excited to do the movie, but I was like, no one's gonna see it. It's fine if your hair's bad. Of course, it's the biggest movie that I've ever.
It's the biggest movie ever. Happy Gilmore.
I know.
You like working with Adam Sandler?
I love working with him. I've known him since he was, I don't know, that guy.
Yeah.
And now he's, married, he's got kids. They're always on the set. He wants to bring them in, not because he wants to make them famous, but because he loves his family. He likes working with them. It's like the dream, right?
Girl, I want to work with Adam Sandler. Can you tell me you got a friend who's a talk show host?
He would love you.
Oh my gosh, girl.
Oh, Sherri, he would love you.
Jeez.
This every single day is a different guest, star basically on this. Oh, it's crazy.
I cannot wait to see you in Happy Gilmore too. Like you, girl.
Oh, and I get de-aged. They get to de-age me.
Oh, how do they de-age you?
I don't know. You go in front of all these cameras and they scan you, and I'm like, I guess I look horrible, and you're gonna de-age me. I can't wait. As long as they don't de-age my hair.
This is good.
Do not de-age my hair. Okay.
Now look here, because I know in Happy Gilmore it's a lot of golf. So you're playing a lot of golf. I know I'm trying to meet a man, and they say going on the golf course is the place to meet a man. So when you were filming Happy Gilmore 2, did you see a lot of action on the golf course?
I can say this.
Okay.
If you are a woman looking for a man, it is a target-rich environment.
It was a target-rich environment.
It's a target-rich environment.
Target and rich.
Target-rich environment.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're looking for.
Target and rich. That's you.
Yeah, there's something for everybody out there, I gotta tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of professional athletes from New York and basketball players, they're all over New Jersey playing golf, guys.
Not an athlete, like a businessman, something like that. Judge, a senator, something like that.
A judge?
A judge, yeah.
I mean,
something stable, a dentist.
Like the Mayor Adams?
Like Mayor Adams?
I mean, I just am.
Yeah, I like some innocent until proven guilty guys. I like that.
It's still America, Sherri. There's a lot of businessmen. There's a lot of low-key people. What do they call it? What do my kids call it? Rich, what do they call it? Like low-key rich dressing or quiet luxury?
Oh, quiet luxury.
Quiet luxury.
Now, it's so funny. Speaking of your kids, you got 3 sons, and this is the perfect age for the Adam Sandler movies. Now, I know my son, Jeffrey, does not care about anything that I do.
Oh, no.
So are they excited that you're doing Happy Gilmore 2?
They are because their friends are. They've never seen it, and they've never seen anything I've done.
Yeah.
Because they're like, your mom, ugh, I don't want to see anything you've done. And in Happy Gilmore 2, they had heard that I'm in lingerie with 2 pitchers of beer, which is true. But it's not like sexy, it's more funny. It's kind of silly. And just last night, one of them watched it.
Oh, he did?
Last night.
What did he think?
I have not gotten the review yet. My oldest watched it, and his friend sent it to me on Snapchat, the only way to communicate with your children.
Absolutely.
I'm not being paid by Snapchat, by the way.
But
it is
truly
the only way.
That's it.
It's like they'll be in the next room, and I'm like, hi, it's Mom. And I put on a filter that's like, hi, it's Mom. Why am I doing this? But yeah, they finally saw Happy Gilmore. Yeah.
Okay, so what did his friend think of it who Snapchatted you?
Oh, he made him watch it. He'd already seen it, and he loved it. But he did say to me, who are you in it? And I was like, wait, that's me. He goes, no, that's not you. He could not believe it was me at all. And I was like, yeah. Well, hang on. Maybe.
Well, if you go that way, you can do it.
Yeah, there it is.
He can see it. Well, I think that might have traumatized him a little bit, the hair right here, Julie.
The hair was so rough, man.
It was back in the day.
I know, it was bad. This was rough hair. It's okay. You know what? It keeps me humble.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it keeps me humble.
And it looks amazing now. It's so funny because I love hearing about your sons being teenagers and like completely being embarrassed by you. And we're moms of teens. Yeah. So I tell people this all the time, there is a stink that follows teenage boys around that I can't even, my son's room smells like somebody robbed it and left raw onions in the room.
It is, yes! Yes, onion smells.
It's an onion and ass smell.
But there's also something sickly sweet, like, did something die?
Did something die in here?
The decomposition is what it smells like.
And that's what I love because you invented a skincare product for boys to take that
JB Scrub.
JB Scrub.
Yes, and our tagline is Pits, Nuts, Butts. In that order, guys. In that order. And we actually just came out, so we got a body wash, body spray, face wash, toner pads, and we just came out with shampoo.
Oh, this is good. You're layering the smell.
And it comes with...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because I need some of this. I need a whole basket full.
I'm going to send you some. I'm going to send you a huge basket full.
I love it. Because
okay?
that onion smell is just like, girl. Woo! So thank you for coming up with that because we needed that.
Well, they're disgusting, and they leave. They're animals.
I don't understand why. And then when it was the other stuff they used, and it would pour it all over themselves, and it smelled like onion and that crazy stuff.
It also smells like you think. Do you need to put a bug bomb on you? You know that that thing that says clear the backyard for 30 minutes? That's what you smell like
That's
right
what you
now.
smell like.
And I want to be clear for 30 minutes.
I don't understand how boys can smell like outside. Like mine comes in and I go, you smell like outside.
We're gonna have a good time.